I am Lokovodo and this will be a blunt talk. Or something like that. You know, I'm just sort of chilling. I'm chilling and I got a lot of explaining to do. So what are we at right now? What are we looking at? Let's do a camera switch and we switching. And I'm flipping the blunt and I'm flipping. Checking out the sun. I got someone walking. I'm gonna go wave my hand and say hi. And I'm gonna pause this to do. Okay. So now I'm back and I'm chilling. And I'm ill and I'm illin'. Or something like that. My latest obsession with words is that, okay, you got a sheep, then you sheepin'. You got a beep, then you beepin'. You got a meep, then you meepin'. You got to think, then you thinking. I mean, obviously, but it's just fun. And it's important to have fun and to do the happy stuff. And here I am doing something that, like, you know what, I didn't know what I was gonna expect when I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna walk out with my phone and see what I take home. Spitting off the dome, not reading from no tome, just how I give it to Ohm. But I'm not Ohm, O-O-M, out of mana, because I got the magic to cause havoc. And I'ma withstand it without causing a panic. Whatever thought comes, I can manage it. So it's like, I got a lot of explaining to do. I'm gonna try putting it like right there. But nah, fuck it, I'm just gonna hold it, cause like, you know, I'm just like chilling in the burbs and like, you know, I don't know what the vibe is when you just like, used to be like a person talking on your phone like out in the burbs, but like, what are we looking at out here? On this one, like, here. You got like power lines, clear blue sky, we got a sun, we got a nice path if we want to take a run, but you're gonna be done if you do that, because honestly, like, we got like ice and stuff, but you know, here's nice. And you know what? I don't think enough people around here, or maybe it's just me, I don't know if everyone knows, because I don't know. I don't know if everyone knows just how good it can be to just like, I'm sitting on a hill, and I'm gonna tell you what, if I was feeling sick or fucking ill, well, it'd be a finish deal. It'd be, you know, a paid bill or something, because when you're just going outside in the sun, you got birds chirping, you got some power lines buzzing, it's like, you know, I do honestly feel a little bit better. Like, just, you know, it's like I wasn't feeling bad before, but you know, I'm better more, right? Because, you know, the sun's out and I walked out that door. You know, I got this little bat thing right here, and you know, I really like bats. They got another bat like on the choker on my neck, and it's like, you know, sometimes it's like, you know, just joking, you know, being like having fun, being like, yo, I'm a furry, you know, what do I like? I like bats, you know, so let's be a bat. But then it's like, you know, some people like me, sometimes you just be like so nocturnal that, like, you know, you can't call that eternal if you're just like primarily nocturnal, because, you know, sometimes it's like, you know, I ask myself, like, am I afraid of the sun? You know? And you know, today I wasn't, and I'm glad that I wasn't today. I think it's just the burbs, because, you know, I used to live And used to live in a place, Oak Park. I'll say that. I used to live in Oak Park. When I was living in Oak Park, it was like, you just take a walk and you go walk to a friend's house, and like, sure, you can probably do that some places like around here, but like, I gotta move to the city, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. I'm gonna be stepping outside, taking this walk of a ride, stepping on this sunny day, sunny vibe. But the message I'm getting is just like, I miss the city, because like, you get like random events. Like, I had a random event where like, someone walked by, but like, it was a little, it's a little like nervous when someone walked by, because I'm out here and like, like, we don't got no people, and it's cold, right? So it's like, it's okay, but like, even if it was like sunny, like, just out in the burbs, you just don't got as much people. And when I think about what happened when I lived in the burbs when I grew up, nothing really happened like socially, because I didn't really leave my house, but it is what it is, right? But then when I lived in the city, I made this game where I was just like, whenever I see someone, I'm gonna try saying hello. And at first it was a little bit awkward, because like, sometimes you just, just be how it be, right? But then other times you fly and you buzzing, right? No fuzzing, because when you be buzzing, you be buzzing like a bumblebee. How humble can a bumblebee be? Well, humblebee be bumble, because that's how the bee be humbled. And that's just the rhymes that I bubble out here. Something like that, I just like, words, we got, might as well have fun talking, right? Like you learn to talk, just like learn to have fun with it. Just like you learn to walk, then you learn to have fun with the walking, right? I don't even know if I'm going with this, but oh, never mind, I'll be back on that. So I guess 360 spin that track, and when I'm trying to 180, because now we're going back again before we thrashing, slashing, and attacking the signal of the thought, or whatever kind of thought that I brain gonna get caught. The brain just be like satellites for thoughts, right? But the main thought that I'm getting right now is just like, when I moved into, okay, I got it right, shit. So growing up in the burbs, I didn't really fucking like develop socially too much, but it was on me, totally on me. But then I went to the city, and it's like a caterpillar to a butterfly. Like, I just spread my wings socially, and I started to fly a little bit. Not at first, it took a lot of time, and eventually when I started to go trans, I had to stop and rewind and shit, and like relearn things a second or fifth, third, fucking 8th, 10th, 20th, 420th time. But when I did that, I just got like better at like socializing in the city. Like you see, okay, you're walking in the city, or like you're chilling in an alley in a city, and it ain't no fucking valley where you got like, I don't know why I said valley. I'm just gonna stop, and I'm not gonna start to rally. Count that one off, it ain't a tally. And it's funny too, because I tell my motherfucking friends, I'd be like, I'm not a rapper, I'm just a rhyme enthusiast. And they'd look at me and they'd be like, I'm not a rapper though. And I'm just like, eventually they kind of clicked, and I'm just like, shit's funny. It's like, yeah, but I'm not a rapper though, but I'm just a rhyme enthusiast. Whatever the fuck that means. The point is, like, I developed not better social in the city, and I come back out in the burbs, and it's like I do nothing with this, and it's like, damn, it's like, I feel like I'm going crazy out here, just because like, I need more interaction with people and stuff. So it's like, it's good to acknowledge it, it's good to know. So the city is where I gotta go, and we'll see how far it takes to get there. And then in the meantime, I'm just trying to work on myself. I'm trying to enjoy this nice sun and the buzzing from the power grid, like maybe, or like, you know, whoever's like electricity or something. And oh my god, my hands are super fucking cold. Like, my hands are so fucking cold. Y'all got no fucking idea right now. But you know, my fucking thighs are like space heaters. That works. Put that back there. So when's the Lokovodo hair tutorial gonna come out? I'm spinning, so now I'm smiling, because I'm winning, because I'm spinning, right? Because I call that straight grinning. And when I get back home, I want to fucking play Minecraft. But yeah, you know, like, going outside is a vibe. It's a ride. I'm gonna try to do this more because it feels good for me. It's like, I like the bat aesthetic. Like, I'm gonna keep that bat. But you know what? Every now and then, I'm gonna... What are we gonna do? Every now and then, I'm gonna take the bat out. I'm gonna take the bat out every now and then. And you know what? Like, this be a Lokovodo blunt talk. I'm gonna keep trying to do this more. It's good for helping out my anxiety. And I got a lot of explaining to do, and I'm just gonna do it one step at a time. Beepity beep beep boop bop. I'm beeping just like a robot. And the phone got caught. It didn't get dropped.